Whoa! Whoa! That drilling saw noise.
But yeah, she can reflect projectiles too. It's like the suck my dick grab.
Whoa! So sick! That's so sick!
Alright, Ash Crimson.
I've seen this character before.
He's from my favorite KOF saga. Oh, let's check out his colors. So, blue, something, pink. This one's good.
That one's nice.
This one's good.
That one's weird. I don't know.
This one's fantastic.
That looks like a bee. Ooh, I like that one a lot. Cool, cool.
Let's go to his stage here. Where? Oh, okay. This would normally be his stage. So we'll take a look at it. This is the one I can't run, but we'll switch the stage over to a different one. We'll take a quick look at the stage. What did you think of the last stage, by the way? I thought it was beautiful.
I thought it. That's what. Remember how I was talking about when you were talking like Shuni?
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
Shune.
Shune. I was talking about how beautiful that stage was. This one is already really pretty too. Wait.
Yeah. It doesn't run very well because obviously Ash is a bit faster than this, but
yeah.
I
can see why this one doesn't run too well.
Yeah, it has a lot going
on.
It's got like this magical ice deer. There's wolves
back
there. There's so much. There's a fucking Aurora Borealis in the background. There's a lot going on. And I think this is one of those ones that just doesn't run well in general. So we'll just go.
So why are they like ice themed?
No, quite the opposite.
Oh, okay.
All right, we'll go to France.
I just assumed that's their stage.
All right, so Ash Crimson. We'll talk about his whole thingamajig. So, okay, I need to make the music normal. This is not his theme. That's all right.
Okay.
Ash Crimson is the third protagonist of KOF. And
this game or of the third game, or what do you mean?
He is of the third saga.
Ah, okay.
And he was kind of an anti-hero in that one. He's very divisive. I think he's my favorite protagonist personally, just because he has so much, like, I don't know, he's got cool shit. It's my favorite saga. It has my favorite characters in it. I think it has the most interesting stuff. So in his saga, each saga is so... I guess we'll get into his. Third saga, it's related to the first saga. The second saga is its own thing. But the first saga, there's this being named Orochi. Orochi is this being that is made from the very will of Gaia, the soul of the earth, to protect the earth. And basically,
Earth Goddess.
It wants to kill all of the humans because they think that humans are going to destroy everything. So they're enforcing the will of Gaia. And Orochi gets defeated. And then there's this whole thing around Orochi called the Hakushu, which is like these people that Orochi took in, gave some of his power to help with, enforcing like Oroshi's agenda to like destroy all humans and all that stuff. So there's another clan called Those from the Past who have the ability to time travel and are much weirder and like stylized and interesting and have more interesting effects. One of them can like turn people into fossils or fossilize people. Some of them can do some crazy shit, time travel, mind control, shit like that. There's on each side, in the Orochi Saga, there are these clans that are fighting against them with special powers. We'll get into that. But in this case, this is the European version of that clan, because the other one's in Japan. So, Ash is a descendant of one of those characters from Those from the Past, which he's the reason for the paradox, basically, with the Shune stuff. Because he kills his ancestor. His ancestor, he can't live without his ancestor. It creates a paradox.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody forgets about Ash, and then Ash comes back because of Verse. Ash is back. So... And a bunch of characters that were dead previously have come back because of that, basically.
Wow, okay.
So, Ash is an anti-hero. He stole powers from other heroes by taking their special, like, heirloom or something. And he's like an anti-hero. He does a bunch of weird, crazy shit, but yeah. So, let's get into his normals and all that. He's a charge character as well, which he's definitely the hardest to play out of all of them.
Wow, okay.
So he's got some pretty interesting normals. Here's his command normals. Oh, that was a super or special. But yeah, he doesn't really have a fighting style, but he uses like these green flames. So we'll get into his special moves. So you got his fireball.
Oh, damn, okay.
And this one has a double Reppuken effect where it will nullify the first projectile.
Oh,
so I sent out a projectile.
No, yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
It will nullify.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah.
Let's talk about the EX version. His EX one is probably the best EX projectile in the game.
Wow. Oh, is it just...
It shoots out 2, and...
it's probably...
Funny enough, this will also nullify EX projectiles. Or not nullify, but it'll match them. Which is pretty crazy.
Yeah, wow.
So, that's pretty wild. We've got some other... We've got his... He has this thing for controlling space. So he places down this little fireball.
Is it just a lingering hitbox, pretty much?
Yeah, and...
Cool. It's like a trap. Yeah, wow, yeah. That's cool. You can also detonate them. That's cool.
Yeah, and you can, depending on which ones you do, because they're on all buttons. So punches puts one in front of them. The kicks put this right on top of the opponent. It causes a launcher.
That's really cool.
His charge up to down with kicks is this.
That's real. I like how flashy and like bright this character is.
He's a very trollish character. He's from France.
Hey, I can tell they're kind of like a bitch. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
He's kind of a bitch.
Yeah.
Which is cool, you know.
He's a rich bitch.
Yeah, he's a rich bitch, and it's cool. I like it. Seems like somebody's up his own ass.
He's got a taunt. Got his other charge move, which is this, which is another just launcher, so you can do.
Nice. Damn, that was
naturally.
Damn.
So you can do like. Got an EX one as well. The EX one launches.
Oh, cool.
So, let's see some examples of some combos. Pretty simple. With a little meter, you can do... Oh, wait.
They're both a charge character, and they have to deal with like all these different inputs. I get it.
Yeah. He has the fucking demon input as well. I don't know if you know what that means.
I don't know what the demon input is. No.
So this character has more supers as well than the other parts of most of the cast. So he's going to have in total 6 if you're counting level 1s, 2s. So... let's check out his supers, though.
Okay.
Or, I didn't even check out his CD. I'm so sorry. I'm all over the place today.
No, you're fine. There it is.
His
yeah.
CD, and then aerial.
I like how he kind of like throws his hands out. I like that.
So here is his first super. It's a fireball.
Whoa.
Hits a bunch of times.
Yeah. Very slow. It's like a area control in a way.
And then you got...
Is that just stronger?
It just hits more times and blows him back more. Here's... oh, I forgot to show you his grab. His grab's so funny. It's like the suck my dick grab.
That's really funny.
And then you got his back grab.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty iconic.
It literally is a suck my dick grab.
You got his other super.
Whoa! Whoa! That's really cool.
And then
I love the
level 2
green
variation.
I'm so... That's crazy.
Yeah. Now we've got his demon super. So demon
what is a demon input?
A demon input is, you see Sans Culotte down there?
Yes.
You press a series of buttons really fast, basically.
Okay.
And...
That was like a punch kick, punch kick.
Oops. And it gives him an install. Yeah, so...
Oh!
This makes his charge moves, it removes the charge timing on him.
Oh, so they're just always at maximum charge?
Yeah, and basically also you can combo from specials into normals, sorta.
This is so much complexity, man. Wow. Wow, so you can get the max. Wow.
There's some crazy shit. I'll show you a combo. Just a crazy normal Ashe combo with that. Yeah. But let's check out his level 3.
Okay, I'm excited to see it. Bro, he's yapping.
He talks a lot of shit.
That's pretty cool.
So, kind of. Okay, it's like trying to like figure out his combo route here.
Yeah, you take your time.
Okay, so that's a normal one.
Wow. Oh!
He's really hard to
brilliant
do,
green flames that he puts out.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the green flames.
But the green flames, they're also just a fucking mystery as to why he has them.
Wow. But they are brilliant and very cool. I'm a big fan.
So...
Nice.
Ashe is pretty crazy. I'm gonna pull up a quick video of what an Ashe combo looks like.
Okay.
For you. There's a few characters where I'm going to have to, but Ashe has some crazy ass shit, man. Alright. Shoutouts to Persona Entertainment, by the way. Alright.
Whoa. Oh, man. Whoa! Juggling him! I'll show you how to do an infinite! Dude!
Ashe combos get crazy.
That is bonkers!
He killed him.
That's a full KO!
Ashe gets a lot of shit, but it's hard to do, and that's what I like about these games.
I'll show you how to do an infinite.
So, Ashe has some pretty fucking crazy shit on him.
That is bonkers, yeah.
Over to KOF 15. So, yeah, Ashe has the sauce.
Absolutely, I can tell.
But he's difficult, and that's why he has the sauce.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
There's
just
another
like when
character we'll be able
if you
to
master
see.
Ashe, then
he also has just great control over like the stage with his fireballs,
with all the traps and the fireballs,
traps, and his like teleport style thing he has. Alright, next character, Elisabeth Blomtorch.
Okay.
She's got some pretty good ones. I like this red one.
Red.
Green. I love this one.
Blonde hair.
Purple. I like it.
Purple's alright.
This one's good.
Ooh, I like that one's all minty.
This one's really
I always
good.
I love the black one.
This one's fantastic.
That one's nice. That one's nice.
This one's really good. This is a
I like that
reference
one
to her
a lot.
old outfit.
That's gorgeous.
Okay. Another character from France. So, the characters Ashe and Elisabeth are from France. Ashe is Elisabeth's adopted little brother, basically.
Okay.
And they share some similar, like, normals and stuff. Like, this is pretty normal, the one of Ashe's. This is pretty similar to one of Ashe's normals. She's got some similar stuff, but her thing is control over light. His is over green fire.
Interesting. Okay.
So she's got some pretty interesting shit. Her story is that, well, she was Ashe's rival in the second game, came like obviously on the same team at some point as him with this game. She is another one of those members of like the like clans against those from the past.
Okay.
And her family is like this rich, wealthy aristocrats in France. They got their mansion burned down. They had to relocate.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They would fight against stuff. She has these techniques. So
she
she's
definitely
very
looks
fancy.
like she comes from. Yeah, she definitely looks like she comes from money. Like at the way she dresses, all kind of posh with the that like thing that that cloth that she wears in front of her neck.
Yeah,
I don't know. I forgot what it's called.
She has like horse riding stuff on as well.
Of course,
her stuff. So she's pretty interesting. So we'll get into our normals. Here's one of her normals.
Control over light, very nice.
Into her roll.
Nice, nice.
Just a very simple roll. Grab.
Grab.
Back grab. Very similar to Ash's as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to do her special moves we've got her fireball.
Oh! Ooh, I like her.
Days in place, sorta.
I love the way her projectiles
EX1 shoots out 2 of them.
Oh, that is...
And they don't work like traditional... They don't work like traditional projectiles either.
Okay.
So when they're moving, they don't clash with anything, but once they're replaced, they clash, and they stay sort of in place for a second longer.
They pause where they are.
And they multi-hit as well.
Yeah.
So they're pretty good for keeping people away on block. We've got her overhead.
Nice.
It's a pretty good special move.
Big Joseph slash.
Big Joseph slash. Got her DP. Which launches.
Nice. Kind of dashes forward with it.
Similar to Ash's a little bit.
Okay, yeah. Oh man, I love how her magic looks.
Yeah,
it's whatever awesome. It is,
I don't know what it is. I think it's some sort of magic. Yeah. You've got a reflector.
Ooh,
real quickly, we'll grab a character that has a fireball so I can show it off to the audience.
Oh, is it like the Palutena reflect from Smash?
Oh,
yeah.
This one,
oh no, it's a nullify.
It also,
it reflects.
So the light version nullifies, the heavy version reflects.
Cool.
So, and this includes, I think, super projectiles. So
no way it does. That'd be so cool.
Oh, these two have a special theme together too.
Whoa.
It's one of my favorite themes in the game too.
But that drilling saw noise.
But yeah, she can reflect projectiles too.
That is so cool.
Oh, wrong thing. I was still controlling Ash.
That's funny. Ooh, I love these like saw synthesizers in the song.
Yeah. I think the EX one is the one that can... No, I guess it can't. I guess Ash's is just too strong.
I guess Ash is just too strong.
But but she's got some other stuff as well.
They're like rivals or anything, are they?
They're like siblings.
I thought it was something like that, yeah.
So she's got this counter.
Oh, whoa! Teleports behind you.
She's got a high and low one as well. I think.
So like a
no, it's just a high one. It's just a high one.
Oh, okay.
This one stops time for a second, so you can actually combo.
Dude, Zorodo. Yeah, it does. Wow.
So it's pretty cool. So let's take a look at how crazy her fucking combos get. Because I played a bit of this character at the beginning of the game.
Have you done the specials in the EX?
I haven't done all of them yet. So this one has an EX. It just launches higher. This one launches.
Yeah.
I did the EX version of this and this. So
yeah. Okay, I'll just make it sure. Ooh, I love it when you can juggle. Yeah, that's so cool.
So that's off of just 1 meter. It gets crazier. There you go. That's a nice, like, 45% awesome. Combo.
Yeah, that's probably more than that. That was crazy.
So we got our supers. That was 1 bar. Yeah, because each EX costs about.
Wouldn't that mean she'd make a good point?
She would make a good point. Yeah, she's usually on point. She can deal with characters that projectiles. She's an anti-projectile character.
Yeah, I've noticed. Absolutely.
So she kind of counters Ash perfectly.
She does kind of counter Ash in that regard, yeah.
So we'll check out her supers.
Oh, that's so brilliant.
And then the EX, the level 2 one is pretty good.
Ooh, nice.
That's a little longer. Now her other super is the cooler one. How do I do this? Like this? There we go.
That is so pretty. It's like a big pillar of light.
The EX one.
Oh,
and
like
then her climax super is super cool.
Oh, I hope so. Whoa! So sick! That's so sick! Oh, I think she's my favorite so far.
She's one of my favorites. She's very easy to pick up too.
The protagonist guy, I get what they mean by him being over-designed. I definitely see it. But his magic was so cool. I liked the red and blue fires and like the palm. I thought it was cool. Yeah. But this is definitely, out of everyone so far, my favorite. Just from how
she's a fan favorite. She is a huge fan favorite. You can see why.
Yeah, I'm a fan of her. I'm a fan of her too. Absolutely incredible.
Oops. Okay, let me do it in the corner because that's always the easiest place for combo.
Oh. Nice.
I messed up the last one, but he can combo some good damage.
Oh, so you could do even more with Climax Super?
Yeah.
That's super sick.
But yeah, that's Elisabeth.
Yeah,
she's a super cool character.
Yeah, I love her. That's cool.
Oh my god. Alright. Kukri.
How many more in the hero roster?
Team? What do you mean? Oh,
how many more in the heroes team?
Sorry, that's not. This is not. We're in team. I don't know what this is called. I think it's team Kukri, team something. This is Team Hero. This is. Right. Those part of the same team. So we're gonna go to Kukri. Check out his colors. So
oh, the blue, nice.
Blue, red. This one's pretty good.
These are pretty plain because I see he's supposed to be like a plain character.
I like this one a lot.
Cool.
This one I like. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, the music.
Yeah, right?
Gonna put you in a trance. So, Kukri, he doesn't have much going on story-wise, but he's got some interesting stuff, nonetheless.
Are they supposed to be like a mystery man?
So, Kukri is...
If that's the case, I can tell.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Yes, we know some things. We know he's related to another character on the roster, but this is Kukri. He's from South Africa. He has sand powers.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
He's the boss of a really weird side game earlier on called SK Heroines. He basically traps people in this dream world, and he just puts all the female characters in scantily clad outfits and has them fight in the dream world. And then he turns Terry into a girl in the dream sequence.
That's fucking hilarious.
So there's a bunch of crazy stuff. He's kind of he's like a perv a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
And he's got sand powers, and he's sort of edgy, and yeah. So he ends up killing his adopted mother by accident. She comes back to life in this game later. We'll see her.
For the same reason Ash came back to life?
Yeah. That's one of the reasons Ash came back to life, yeah. So, Kukri has... his story, I guess, as I said, his story isn't... There's not much to it. He's like a sand warlock guy.
Yeah.
That also is sort of fighting against... He's fighting against, like, the stuff having to do with amplified specters and all that. So,
okay, yeah.
The reason why Ash and Elisabeth are on a team with him in this game is because he needs their help, and he was basically bribing Elisabeth with bringing Ash back to life so they could figure this out.
Okay.
So, let's get into his normals.
Ooh.
He's got a dab CD.
Was that a... Oh, yeah, look at that.
It's the dab.
That's funny.
Here's his other CD. He, like, bends at you.
Yeah.
It's got, like, this slide, almost. Yeah. So, he's a little interesting. You got his grabs.
Whoa! Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That kind of, like, crawls up
Trips
on it.
Ooh. He's a little. He moves in sort of an unnatural way. So we're gonna do his.
Which is cool. He's kind of got.
Yeah.
He's kind of got
we'll
flair
get into his specials. Got his sand projectile. It doesn't go all the way full. Oh, I guess it does.
Yo, I've seen this. I've played these games before. It's just the same one as Terry.
Oh, he's got a teleport.
Oh! Whoa, that's sick.
His EX. Oh, let's show up the EX Fireball. It hits pretty hard. His actually his EX ones leave a little hitbox line that hits you.
Pretty sick.
With his little clones there. So that sets up for a combo.
Yeah.
So you can do like.
That's pretty sick.
We'll get into his other special move. He's got. Oops. He's got this sand.
Like a big sand pillar.
It actually OTGs.
Oh, that's cool. So if you splat him, you can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
OTG. So it's pretty good. We'll get into his. He's got this sand thing where he casts sand and he spins around.
That's sick. Whoa.
So the EX1 crumples.
Oh, that's the EX.
Yeah. The EX crumples, which is pretty good. You've got his big overhead kick.
Nice. Slams him down.
It's just a big overhead axe kick. So, yeah, he's got some sauce to him.
Very much so.
You can do it in the air as well.
I love the way that they move.
Yeah.
The way he moves is very cool.
Yeah. So, we'll show off some combo shit.
Oh! He looks so fast with his movements. I like it.
He's pretty interesting. The other guy, the guy I was talking about earlier, also plays this character, and he's like this character is also like has some like crazy mix-up shit and resetting shit. One thing I forgot to mention is that one thing in this game is you can like reset where your opponent's standing, sort of, where you can like do. I'm trying to think of a launcher here, like that, where they won't get knocked down. So now you can. Now that leads to a situation where you can go for a low, you can go for an overhead, you can go for this, and they have to either guess or block or react or do something. Yeah. So now you have options. It puts them in a pickle. But yeah, every character has them in a pickle. Let's check out his supers. His supers aren't all that, but they're still somewhat cool. So he can stand down from the sky.
That's pretty sick.
It also OTGs. So
that's sick.
It can OTG if you time it right. But yeah. You got his other super. Sort of Psycho Crusher-ish. Where it moves like that in a level 2 variation.
That's pretty sick.
And then you got his
I love all the sand stuff.
Another one that's not all that great, but just only rides on this wave of sand.
Slide, yeah.
But for the Climax Super, it's not all that. Oh, it's not all that great. But I'll show you some combos with him. I'm not particularly great with this character, and I missed the last hit. Okay, I'm getting used to it.
Oh,
I missed it, but
no, you hit it.
I didn't hit it. I didn't combo into it, but you got hit on the way down. But basically, you kind of get the idea of how he plays.
Yeah, I do.
He's pretty interesting, but yeah, he's sort of a weird character. He's one of those characters I think you put in the middle or something like that.
Oh yeah, like a middle character. Yeah.
Move on to our next character and our next team. Oh my god. Like, I'm hoping to get through 2 rows today, but I'm like, that might be a dream.
Yeah, that's a lot of characters.
There's a lot of mechanics as well.
Fucking big ass roster, man.
Hey guys, thanks for making it to the end of this video. If you want to see more of my content, make sure to check out my Twitch or my Kick, where I'm live all the time. Or just tune into one of my YouTube streams. I would really appreciate it if you guys subscribed and left a like on this video. Make sure to spread the word. I'm trying to grow this channel.